I'm Brian Reese.
And I'm Wade Tatangelo.
And we're going to talk about what's in Ticket tomorrow and what's going on this weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend. But first off...
Well, I had a thrill.
Yeah.
I was starstruck. I interviewed John Cleese of Monty Python fame.
A comedy legend.
Comedy legend. He's going to be kicking off a tour. First time him and Monty Python pal Eric Idle have ever toured, just the two of them.
Sure.
And it's an October tour, mostly just in Florida. But they also go up to Baltimore. Yeah, it's basically a vacation.
Yeah.
And they've spent all week in Sarasota, or at least the last couple of days. And there's a preview show tomorrow, Thursday, at the Van Wezel, and then the tour officially kicks off with a show Friday at Van Wezel. There's a few tickets left, and they're going to be talking, showing film clips, doing some sketches. Cleese says there's going to be some singing involved, but he's not musical.
No,
Eric will do the singing.
Eric, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I'm going to go, and I'm looking forward to it. And if you can't go, read the interview, and also I assembled 10 of Cleese's top clips, Monty Python sketches and more.
If you go to ticketsarasota.com, you're going to see a bunch of videos. You can recap the glory days of John Cleese.
Yes, right up until their big reunion show from 2014. I got the Dead Parrot sketch there.
Hilarious.
Thank you.
Also, we've got a weekend speed round. It's season, so things are happening now. So we're going to blow through this really quickly, starting with Thursday.
God, I feel like
yeah, come on, let's go.
Ringling Underground, one of the coolest events. If you got a college ID, it's free. $10 for the rest of us. 3 awesome indie rock bands. One from South Carolina, one from Sarasota, another from Tampa. They got a photo exhibit. It's cool. It's in the courtyard. It's Cash Bar.
Thursday night. And Beer, Bands, and Barbecue kicks off on Saturday. It's a new festival. It's going to have a bunch of bands all throughout the day at the Polo Grounds, plus a bunch of food vendors all serving barbecue and, of course, beer from local vendors.
And then we got Taste of Manatee, one of the biggest events in Bradenton, but it's in Palmetto again for the second year at Sutton Park. Beautiful park, close to the river, and you're going to have a bunch of local restaurants, a bunch of local bands, and my good buddy Sam Wolf is headlining.
Of American Idol fame, or almost fame.
He got famous on it.
Sure.
He's a finalist. He'll be there at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday.
And that goes Saturday and Sunday.
Yes. There's
also this weekend on Saturday an Hispanic Heritage Festival, a new one actually. This is being thrown by Church of the Redeemer in downtown Sarasota. There's going to be a whole bunch of bands, dance acts, a lot of good food, a lot of cultural exhibition stuff, a lot of fun for the kids. That's going to be all day Saturday out at Church of the Redeemer.
And then on a scientific note, in August, the Guinness World Records certified a massive collection of coprolite. You know what that is?
Coprolites, yeah, that's poop.
Yep, fancy word for poop.
Fossilized poop. Nice.
And it's going to be on display at the South Florida Museum on Saturday. So bring the family, and you can see what your poop will look like.
Not only is it poop, but it's National Fossil Day, all day at the South Florida Museum. The entrance fees are going to be half off, so if you've never been out there, it's a great time to go out there, see all the poop, and also say hi to Snooty.
Always got to say hi to Snooty.
And then on Sunday, one of my favorite things of the year, the Old Myakka Hootenanny. The Old Myakka Schoolhouse, it's over 100 years old now. It's a beautiful, restored building, and this is their only fundraiser of the year. There's going to be a whole bunch of bands playing old-timey music.
Nice.
There's going to be barbecue from Extreme Barbecue. There's going to be lots of food, Civil War reenactors, all that old-timey fun stuff. Totally free, so go out there, spend some money to support the Old Myakka Schoolhouse, and take the whole family. It's a lot of fun.
Nice.
That's the weekend, but there's more during the week.
There's more.
Who knew?
Monday, Bar Wars. Go to Clancy's on Cortez Road. There's going to be 7 bars with 4 bartenders each. You got 28 bartenders, and they're all battling for best drink, and they're also going to do like obstacle course and all this stuff.
It's going to be hilarious to watch, especially after you get a few of those Red Bull and Stolies in you.
Right, and you can squirt with a water gun the bartenders as they do the obstacle course, and then the drink contest, I'll be judging it along with
hilarious
Bradenton Mayor Wayne Poston and some other drink connoisseurs.
I'd love to see you and Wayne together after a bunch of Red Bull and Stoli.
Poston and I have had a lot of good times together, and we will, I'm sure, have a good time there.
Sure. And also there's the top 5s that Wade does every day. Every morning you can check out the top 5 for the day. Tells you everything you're going to want to do today or that day. Whatever day it is. That day, probably. Whatever. But that's every morning. You can check it out. We have links off of our Facebook page, or you can go to ticketsarasota.com and find that. And you can find everything we've talked about at ticketsarasota.com. or in Thursday's ticket in the Sarasota Herald-Tribune.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, poop.